Hey, it's Toya Hawkins, founder of Inspire Me and Transformation Coach. I can't believe it's already been a week since I was with some fantastic ladies at the For Such a Time as This Emerge Half-Day Conference. We learned some great things, got some new connections, and ladies left feeling powerful, feeling ready to emerge, and that excites me. Today on this video, I'm gonna kind of do just a quick follow-up for some who were with us, and for some of you, it'll be a new shot in the arm of some information that I hope will inspire you. Let's get started. Well, first, I want you to remember that you are powerful. If you can say that with me, say that with me. I am powerful. I want you to realize that you have to accept your power. You got to say, that's me. I am powerful. Not only say it, but you got to believe it. That's me. I am powerful. You got to realize that you cannot hide. No more hiding. That was one of the things we focused on at the conference, that we would not hide anymore, not hide behind our families, not hide behind our husbands or friends or loved ones, not hide behind our jobs, not hide behind what we felt we lacked. We would not hide, but we would show up in life. And a lot of the ladies left saying, I'm ready to show up. The other thing we said was no more blending. You know, sometimes we just want to blend into the wall, blend in with everyone, just be like everyone else. And we talked about the fact that we can't blend. We can't afford to blend in anymore. It's okay to show up and be who it is that you are and offer what it is that you have. You can't blend. Blending is like being ho-hum, being average, being normal, being run-of-the-mill. Who wants to be run-of-the-mill? I know that I don't. So in order for us to emerge, we have to make the choice to not blend in. No more blending, no more hiding, no more sitting back, letting somebody else do it, looking at people and saying how you wish that you could do this, or you wish that you could do that, or you wish that you could be more like these people who are doing the things that you want to do. Now is the time to stand up. But you have to allow yourself to be extraordinary. We talked about how a lot of times people get kind of touchy about that word, extraordinary. But you can be extraordinary. You have all of the things inside of you. You have the potential to be extraordinary, extraordinary. In other words, you got to go the extra mile. You can't be extraordinary if you're just trying to do what it is that's mediocre or trying to do what it is that's average. To be extraordinary, you got to allow yourself to go the extra mile. You have to allow yourself to do more and change the way you've done things. You've heard that quote that says something like, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. Well, you got to change the way you do what you do. You can't get new results of power, new results of showing up in life if you keep doing the same thing you've always been doing. If you keep doing the same thing you've always been doing, you'll keep getting the results that you've always been getting. You've got to also release your her story. Those things that you tell yourself over and over about your life, about your history, about why you are the way you are and how you got where you are. All those things that you tell yourself, and not just yourself, but you tell other people, you rehearse this story or these stories over and over again. You've got to release those old stories that are hindering you and keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from emerging onto the scene in a more powerful way. You got to let them go and take on some new stories. You've got to claim some new stories that take you further into your future rather than holding on to your old stories that are keeping you in your past. And then as well, you have to not be lazy. You can't be lazy and expect yourself to move forward in a way that you can show up. You can't expect yourself to do it more powerfully, to stand up, to raise up, to come forward if you're going to be lazy. You got to actually take action. You have to be intentional about your life and about where you're going and about who you want to be. You have to actually be intentional and do some things, set some goals, and set some things in motion to be extraordinary. I want to remind you to be extraordinarily you. That no one else in this world is like you, and your distinctions are your brilliance. Your distinction, what makes you specifically you and how you excel as you, that is your brilliance, and you've got to embrace it. You've got to embrace who you are and not hate who you are, not dislike who you are, not hold back who you are, but be willing to embrace it, and not just embrace it, but to move forward with it. They're your distinctions. Only you can show up in the world the way you show up in the world. And so what do you need to do? All of these things, and show up as the powerful woman you have been created to be. Well, I hope in this video, this little shot in the arm, you've been inspired, motivated, and empowered. If you want more of the same or some other things that I've talked about, you can go to my blog at www.toyahawkins.com. That's TOYEAHAWKINS.com. If you want to connect on Facebook, it's facebook.com/T, H for Hawkins and Hawkins, T, Hawkins, now with a capital N. And then you can also get with me on Instagram at Inspire Me Toya. I'm on Twitter, Toya Hawkins, and I hope to see you at the video that's coming up soon.